Okay, welcome back to our studios. This is going to be video number 100. I noticed we're getting up close to 100, so I'm going to make this special one just for that alone. I decided I was going to do some Reaper miniatures. These are cave women. I'm going to use speed paint. Try to make one whole video of just painting and basing and all that using speed paint. Just be a special for the 100th episode of Dweller Studios. So for now, I'm going to prime them up and get started on it. Let's see here. Need something to block these. You know how that goes during the primer. Got stuff I've been working on right there. I don't want them covered in primer. So I'll block them for now. It's not like this is the most exciting thing to see anyway. Okay, let's use this little brush, get this primer on. A little bit of water in there. They're super shiny miniatures. I'd almost hate to paint them just because of how cool they look when they're shiny as they are. Really smooth and shiny. Metal. One last look before they're covered up. I did take pictures, but they're pretty cool. In the hell, dude? Crusties all over this table. Okay, let's get them covered up, primed. Get ready for the speed paint. I think I put enough primer down. It's disappearing already. What in the heck? I thought there was tons of primer there. Now there's like nothing. Bizarre. The thing about metal miniatures, they seem to take way more primer to really get covered. I haven't really done too many metal ones. I've done a few, but mostly plastic. Some resin. Yeah, it seems like metal does take a lot more to cover. Primer. Little nooks and crannies. These are going to be really cool when they're painted. I won't take much to paint though. There's not a whole lot of detail really. Naked cave girls, pretty much. Half naked at least. Fantasy dream. Fantasy dream. Yeah, I might need more primer than that. That's just nothing. This is almost out of primer. That thing's been low on primers for a while now. Somehow I keep getting more out of it. I put water in it and shake it around and get more out. Alright, that should be plenty. Soak it on there. That way we're not going to miss a beat. Much easier to get on when you soak it on. And then just kind of wick it off afterwards. All the excess. Let it sit for a minute and coagulate on there. Get the other one going. thing. Those primers really wet and flinging all over the place, so I need that barrier right there. Like I said many times before, I've learned the hard way. I am PTSD. I think of it every time. It comes to mind every time I prime. Hard lesson learned. Do not get primer on stuff that's already done, or almost done, or even halfway done. Yeah, these are cool. I like these sexy little lady miniatures. Really rub that in there. Make sure I get it before I start taking any off. Don't want to drown out the features though. Get too much on there. I'll start taking some off. Usually works pretty good like this. Douse it on there and then take off the excess. Maybe put a little more on afterwards. We'll see how it looks once it dries. Probably want at least one more thin coat. A good primer layer on there. That one's looking pretty good though. This one has like exposed top. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even have anything on. She's more than half naked. Cave girls, yeah. I can dig it. I can dig it. Alright, I think that's it for the priming. I may do a little bit more off camera. It looks like they probably need another layer. They're not really like half primed. There's probably be enough, but I like to make sure they're fully covered. Good crusty layer primer. Yeah, she's definitely got no top on. Whew. Holy moly. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, still got primer in there, I think. I'm going to put a little bit of water in there again. See how much more I can squeeze out of that bottle before I give up on it. Bet you I'll get it last a while longer. Okay, I'll come back when I'm ready to start painting these cave women. Reaper cave girls. See you in a while. Alright, let's get started on this episode 100 painting. I'm going to be painting peachy flesh onto these cave girls. I put a little coat of wraith bone on off camera. So you don't sit through that boring routine. They should be ready to go now. I should be able to get going on the paint. So we're going to try to zoom in here a little bit. See how that works. I think that'll be alright right there. Okay, we'll start off with this one. I'll hold them up here. You should be able to see a lot better than usual. I start zooming in from now on. Pay attention to what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3 drops. Let's get going on this. Peachy skins. Ear, put it on kind of thick here. Make sure we get those features. Plenty of skin to paint. These girls are mostly naked, so as cave girls probably were, I guess. At least in my dreams. In my fantasy. It's a part of my rock and roll fantasy. Okay. They're nice and coated. Boom, 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 boom. Looking good, looking good. Belly area. Buttocks area. One of my favorites. Must admit. Areas. Peachy. Nice and peachy. I like peach. Okay, make sure we don't have any serious pooling issues here. A little bit back here. Too bad though. Okay, there's one down. Hopefully I was on camera when I was doing that. Let's start with this one, or do this one now. Nice and coated. She's definitely exposing herself to the world. I gotta say, I like it. Okay, a little more in now. Not used to painting this much flesh. These are fleshy girls. no lack of flesh this time to paint. Okay, they are fleshy. Fleshy girls, fleshy girls. Zoom back out here. Fucking goddamn. Wow. I hate this fucking light right here. Okay. What can I safely paint without messing up the flesh? I think I'll paint her club. What color do I want to use for that? Either Desolate Brown or Brownish Decay. I can't really tell what's what here. This one looks like it gets darker, so I'll go with Desolate Brown. If that sucks, I'll put something else on there. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost too green. I'll go with Satchel Brown. And again, we got Bony Matter too. This is Pale Brown. Try Bony Matter. Oh, I haven't used these paints enough to know what colors they're going to turn out to be. We'll go with the Bony Matter for the club. Zoom in a little bit here again. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Get that shit on there good. What is that? Like the handle or something? Grip. Paint that a different color, like pallid bone or something. May have to go over it again, but that looks like it'll be good. A little too much on this side. A little too much there. Not turn white like the paint underneath is coming through. Let it dry and go over it again. We'll put some of that on the ground here, just to use it up. Clamshells? What that is? Almost looks like there's clamshells or something there. I don't know. Okay, what are we getting up to time-wise? I can't really see it. Zoom back out here. There's a way to do this without touching the screen. Alright, so that's what we got so far. That club is... I don't know what the hell's going on there. I don't know if the paint wasn't dry on the wraith bone wasn't dry or what. Seems to have some reactivation or something. That is... These are all 2.0. Maybe I just didn't let it dry long enough. I don't know. But for now, we gotta let the skin dry and all that. So we're gonna pause the video for now. I'll come back when we're ready to do some more. Alright, we're back to do more on these cave girls. I'm gonna hit that club one more time and then I'm gonna paint their hair. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Is that too much? Yeah, maybe a little too much. This is not the easiest thing to use. Especially when there's pop-ups on the freaking phone. Well, let's go with that. There's bony matter again. One drop of bony matter. Hit that club one more time. I don't know whether I should go over their skin again or not. I'll do that off camera at some point. I don't really like going over a speed paint twice. I mean, it'll probably fill in if I put a wash on them later. It's kind of spotty a little bit. Not real thick paint. So I'll fill in this handle bit. Not used to having that zoomed in. I gotta pay attention just in case I get off camera a little bit. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's do the hair on this one. I'll stay zoomed in. Put her right there for a second while I figure out what I'm doing here for the hair. This one I want to have dark hair. I think I will use black Templar on her hair. I'm going to use contrast and army painter speed paint. I didn't say I was going to only use army paint, just to clarify that. I'm just going to use what I call speed paint, which is contrast and speed paint. Stupid thing. Yeah. So we'll do her hair and I'll do the tip of that spear with black Templar. I love my black-haired girls. That's why we're doing black, because black-haired girls are my favorite. I love brunettes and black hair too. Both my fave. Make that obsidian arrowhead or spearhead. That works out pretty good. Do her hair. Careful here. We'll do the other one as a blonde. Of course, gotta represent all. Well, not all, but some. I do plenty of red-haired people all the time, so. God damn it. Fucking thing. Few spots I kind of screwed up on, but not major. They're kind of out of sight. Yeah, she's looking like a sexy vixen. The dark-haired wonder. Okay, we'll put her right there, and we'll do the other one as the blonde. I have maize yellow, I believe that's what this is. Yep, maize yellow. I should have had my holder out here. I'm asking for trouble putting that on the table like that. Okay. I should put this here so you can actually see while I'm not painting. Club's still not completely dry up there on the handle, so I'll do the bottom part of the hair first. Maize yellow. Thing about speed paint, it goes quick. Guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, missed part of the hand there somehow. I don't know how I missed that. It's so friggin' obvious. I don't know how I missed that. It's alright. I'll go back and hit it later. Alright, top part, a little too much on there. Alright, there's our blonde beauty. Very cool. Hopefully you can see. Now these aren't going to take long to paint. There's not a whole lot to them. I mean, that's why I picked them kind of, because I want it to be a video where I can paint and base all within a limited amount of time. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do the spear handle on this with wildwood. Right in her hand there, so it's going to be fun. Not too bad, not too bad. Fuck it up too badly. Okay. What else can I do? I can do her boots. I think I'll do her boots with Gorgrunta fur. One of my favorites. I think I have it ready to go. Yep, right there. Gotta change brushes. I need something with more of a pointy tip than that. This long pointy tip would be a lot better. And maybe we'll slim it down to this not so long. This not so long. God, these are kind of frayed. Are they gonna work? I think they'll be alright. Okay. Gorgrunta. Did I show that? Gorgrunta. Beautiful color. Well, truly one of my favorites. I love using a lot. Nice reddish brown. Gotta love it, especially on something like this. It's gonna be perfect. That is nice. I like that. I think I'll also use this on her bikini bottom thingy. I need something a little bit more of a tip. I'll probably do it on top too. Might as well do it all over the whole thing. Put it on the tip of the top. Just a little bit on the back I gotta get. Yeah, I think I'll put a little bit around this too. Cruising right along, she's pretty much done. That's pretty awesome too. She's looking hot. All right. This one. What kind of color should I use on hers? I think I'll use snake bite on her, which is freaking awesome too. Do the same thing on her little loincloth thing. Hopefully we're not going to run out of room here. Looks like we're doing good. I'll put some of this around the handle. I'll put some of it around her wrist, her anklet, and her bottom. And then I'll use like a bone color for her necklace, and that'll be it. Alright. Start off doing this handle. little bit around that bracelet. A little bit around the anklet. Okay, now to the bikini bottom thing, majig. Really thin. It's hard to get these little tiny. I mean, there's barely anything on this girl. Goes right between her butt crack. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Got a little messy in the back there, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. I'm gonna put some wash on here. Hopefully dial it all in. Okay, now I just need to do like a bony type necklace. Put pallid bone on there. That'll probably be it. Let's put a wash on there at some point. Pallid bone. Maybe I'll do ashen stone first and then pallid bone. I'm going to stop this and then start it back up again just so, well, I think we're doing all right. Never mind. Gotta hurry up, get this going. Oh shit, I forgot. Forgot a part. Didn't see she had another wristband. Right by where I missed the hand. I mean, obviously there's a problem with that area. I'm not seeing it. Okay, yeah. Missed the hand there. Alright. Shit. Put this ashen stone across the necklace. And then I'll put some pallid bone and we'll stop this video because I'm getting into dangerous territory here. Alright, I'm going to have to do the palate bone after it dries, so I'm just going to shut everything down. I'll come back, do some finishing touches, and then I'll probably put a light wash on these. Let's zoom out here. I'll probably put a light wash on them, and then I'll varnish them up and we'll base them. They're looking pretty cool though. Pretty happy with them so far. Alright, I'll be back when I'm ready to do some more. Okay, we're back with the cave girls. That's where we're at with them. The only thing left to do paint-wise is I'm going to paint their eyes. And then I'm going to put a really light wash on them and call them good. That'll be it. I'm not going to do any highlighting and all that bullshit because I just don't want to. It's that simple. I got this big round base I'm going to put them on. It's already got some mud on it. I think I was testing mud out. I just caked it on there to see how it would look, but it'll be a good start for these. I'll throw them on top of that, and then I'll put a little more mud on and go from there. But let's do the eyes here. I'm not going to bother zooming it. I got to concentrate on this one, so I don't know if I can zoom in and all that. I can't really move that thing that's holding the camera. It'll totally screw everything up. I'll never get it back to where it is now. It's not the best setup. So we'll just have to deal with this. And I'll show you the eyes, or you'll see them somehow. I don't know. I'll just do them real quick, though, and get it done with. And then we can put the wash on. Be done with it. Then I'll be basting and call it good. Okay, get that off of there. Okay, let's put the white part in. Start out. Both of them. This girl's got weird eyes. I don't know what's going on. Let's make them big cartoony eyes. These are fantasy. My fantasy. Ooh. Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. I'm a little excited. Get a little excited sometimes. Alright, that was, I use Ghost White from Reaper all the time for my eyes. And then I use German Camo Black Browne for the black part, dark part on them. It's the way I've always done it. Probably the way I always will do it. It works out for me pretty good most of the time. Knock on wood. Okay. Let's get that little black dot on there and move on. I'll probably put some varnish over the face and a few other parts so it doesn't, just in case it wants to scrape off during the wash process. It happens at times. Especially if I don't wait a long time for everything to dry. It's my fault, but I want to get this shit done. The eyes kind of sometimes get wiped off if I put wash on too quick. Okay, I don't want that droplet on there. I'll dip the tip. God damn, it's still on there. What the hell? Okay, let's get the little black dot. One. Not too bad. I don't know if you'll be able to see it even. It's just, I don't know. I can't see it from here, but maybe you can see it. It looks pretty good though. Better than I expected on that one. And we'll go with this girl. She's gonna have bug eyes. She's intense. Very intense. Just like Woodstock, fucking intense. Oh, sorry. Get a little excited. It'll work. Just kind of looking upwards. It'll work though. Maybe she's killing some massive freaking bear or something. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. But you'll see it in the pictures. As long as they don't wipe off. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn it off and let that dry a little bit, and we'll come back and do the wash. Okay, time to put the wash on these cave girls. Finish this painting at least off. This is the box that they came in. Cave girls. Reaper Dark Heaven Legends metal. Okay, let's get this. Hopefully this freaking won't wipe off the paint. Pray. Let's see. Get a pretty good dosage of it on there. I put some varnish on areas that I thought might be problems. So hopefully I have thwarted any problems that could happen potentially. This should tie everything together real nice. That'll look freaking cool, man. Hope. So they already look pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with the way they look right now. Wash always has a way of tying everything in and making it one, if you know what I mean. I think if you paint, you know what I'm talking about. Has a way of drawing it all together. Okay, I think that's good. They look pretty good right now. Take off whatever excess I don't want on here. And we'll wait it out. Some marine wash. It's like really light wash, so it's not gonna like make a huge difference. Just enough to give it a little shade and draw it all together as one paint job. One beautiful job. Those titties or those, yeah. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Yeah. There's what she's looking like with wash. Little Miss Boobies. Got me a little excited there for a minute. Yeah, shit. Oh man, she really needs to. Got a lot on her crotchal area. Get that off of there. Don't need that much. Okay, I'm just making sure I got all this off of here. Make sure I didn't wipe off too many details. Looks okay so far. Gotta wait a little while because it still pools, and if you don't wait and check long enough, you could miss some pooling that you don't want. You really gotta keep an eye on it for a little while at least. Don't want massive pools. Possibly avoided. Okay, there's what she looks like. That's my girl, my dark-haired vixen. And this is my blonde-haired girl. These are my new girlfriends. Only ones I'll ever get. I'm a loser. Yeah, good bloody. It's true. It's true. Yeah. I'm just gonna let these babies dry, and then we're gonna base them. I gotta put some varnish on them. I'll do that off camera. By the time I come back, it'll be basing time. I'll glue them on this big, round, chunky base right here. I hardly ever use those big, round ones like that, so it's a good opportunity to use one of those. Got a huge bag of them, so I need to use them once in a while. I think that pretty much ties everything in for this, though. I'm gonna put all this on one video, I think. Unless I do the basing on a separate one. I'll decide that later. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I do basing separate, thanks for watching this painting of these cave girls. I think I'm going to make a high-speed video for the 100th video. If you add my videos and my shorts together, it's 100 videos with this one. If I make it high-speed painting. People seem to like the shorts. They're super high-speed. It would be really cool with these, so I think I'll do that. And I'll see you next time. Thanks all new subscribers. Old subscribers have been around here for a while. You guys keep me motivated, keep me going. You know, I need people to at least see what I'm doing, make it worthwhile. And I thank you guys for being there. I'll see you next time.